Focus on Sanctuary Cities today came here to Washington, where mayors met with the president's head of Homeland Security. And much of the discussion centered around what a sanctuary city really is. Here's correspondent Doug McElway.
What we're trying to find is common ground.
Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti being optimistic after big city mayors and police chiefs met behind closed door this morning with the Department of Homeland Security Secretary John Kelly. At issue, the Trump administration's plan to withhold federal grant money from sanctuary cities. It's an immigration policy that could hit those jurisdictions where it most hurts in the wallet.
We are opposed to any funding being taken away as a punitive measure.
Blocking the common ground that Garcetti seeks is deep confusion over what sanctuary means. The Center for Immigration Studies defines it as a, quote, policy that is non-cooperative and obstructs immigration enforcement. The center finds 306 jurisdictions meet that definition, including Rockville, Maryland, where the city manager this week denied it offers sanctuary.
A misperception has been circulated questioning whether Rockville complies with federal law. Absolutely, we do.
Los Angeles is another city often cited as a sanctuary.
Nothing could be further from the truth. We work every single day with ICE and other folks.
We're not sanctuary cities, we're American cities. These threats of holding back funding from cities across America, these are taxpayer dollars.
Austin, Texas Mayor Steve Adler explains this parsing of the definition of sanctuary and the legal significance it holds.
To be clear, somebody that is in this country undocumented has committed a civil violation. Not a criminal violation, but a civil violation.
Trump administration officials disagree, and so does Texas Governor Greg Abbott. He's targeted Austin and surrounding Travis County, Texas, with a punitive deprivation of state funds.
I withdrew $1.5 million of funding from the governor's office to Travis County. On top of that, what the state of Texas is seeking to do is to make it so punishing for cities and counties that they simply cannot have sanctuary cities. What that includes is fines that could add up to about $9 million a year.
If any common ground were reached today, it was DHS's reassurance to mayors that the feds do not intend a broad sweep of illegals.
We do not conduct sweeps. We do not conduct raids. We're looking for specific people.
DHS has not made any decisions on withholding funding until a clearer definition of sanctuary is reached, and we're told there is no timetable for that decision. Meanwhile, the city of Seattle is not waiting. It has filed suit against the administration, accusing it of using unconstitutional orders against local governments to enforce federal law and to coerce cities through threats to funding. Shannon, back to you.
All right, Doug, thank you very much. A Massachusetts state legislator is insisting she did nothing wrong by tipping off illegal immigrants to upcoming federal immigration raids. Correspondent Molly Line looks at the controversy tonight from Brockton, Massachusetts.
To see the issue with spreading a rumor.
No, I don't. It's information in my community.
A state lawmaker in Massachusetts is facing considerable backlash after posting a warning on her Facebook page advising undocumented immigrants in her community of a rumored raid by federal immigration agents.
Do you see how this could be also construed as fear-mongering if you didn't have it confirmed that ICE? Why not?
I just don't.
State Representative Michelle Dubois, a Democrat from the city of Brockton, published the post on Tuesday, claiming she got word from a friend in the Latin community that U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement would be in the city on Wednesday. She advised, if you are undocumented, don't go out on the street. If there is a knock on the door of your house and you don't know who it is, don't open the door. I ask you to be careful. Local and federal law enforcement were quick to denounce Dubois' actions, including the sheriff of Bristol County, known for his hardline stance on illegal immigration. Sheriff Thomas Hodgson, who testified earlier before Congress on Capitol Hill, calling for the leaders of so-called sanctuary cities to be arrested, believes Dubois betrayed her constituents.
To have chosen consciously to violate her oath and put more interest in protecting illegals, potentially criminal, well, certainly criminal illegals if ICE were involved in this initiative, over the safety of her citizens that put her there, she needs to step down.
A spokesman for ICE released a harshly worded statement denying the agency conducts raids or random sweeps, writing, any person who actively incites panic or fear of law enforcement is doing a disservice to the community, endangering public safety, and the very people they claim to support and represent. Dubois' harshest critics argue she may have violated federal law or interfered with law enforcement. And the leader of the region's largest umbrella organization advocating for immigrants calls her actions irresponsible. Shannon?